Hi, I'm Lesley Patterson-Marx and welcome to my studio in Nashville, Tennessee. Today I'm going to show you a dye resist technique using black tea as the dye, and you can also use Kool-Aid. The resist will be made with Elmer's glue. So the first thing you'll need is just a plain piece of cotton fabric. And you can draw your design in pencil on the cotton fabric ahead of time and trace over it with the glue. Or you can do what I'm doing here and just improvise. And as soon as you're finished with your design, you can place your cloth to the side and let it dry for about 24 hours. And when the glue is completely dry, it should look something like this. And at that point, you're ready to make the dye that you'd like to work with. So I've got tea or Kool-Aid here. You'll need about 6 bags of tea. The most inexpensive tea you can find at the grocery store will work just fine. You'll steep it in boiling water for about an hour and then cover it. Just make sure that it's good and brewed. And then for your Kool-Aid, you'll dissolve it in about a cup of water. Use 2 packs for a strong dark dye. And you can then dilute it for a lighter dye with a little bit more water. So now I'm going to show you how to apply the Kool-Aid. So you just take a sponge. I've cut a regular size sponge in half because my fabric's not too big. And then you sponge it on here. And the Kool-Aid is sinking into the parts of the fabric that are left open, and the glue is acting as a resist, protecting the areas of the fabric where I applied glue. And then what I'm going to do after I saturate the whole thing in Kool-Aid is I'm going to let it dry completely. You can just lay it flat, leave it on a flat surface. And just leave it there. It should take about 24 hours for that to dry completely. And then after that, what you'll do is you'll run it through the washer. And it took me about 2 times to wash all the glue out in the washer, 2 cycles. If you don't have access to a washer, you can wash it with soap and water, detergent and water in the sink or a container, and just scrub it until all the glue is gone. And then it leaves a pattern. You can do the same exact process with tea. It's a little different results, but still, you can see what happens when you dye with tea. So I hope you have fun trying this, and it's all things you can find at the grocery store.